feelings on behalf of the
Hey, man, you know what? Fuck the police.
Excuse me, sir. Better
We're
yet,
live on TV. Fuck the government. You know what?
you
Fuck
can't-
that. Even
they're
better
not-
than that.
excuse me,
fuck
sir.
the 13 families, bitch.
Sir,
Eat a dick.
they're not gonna like this.
Look at
that swamp line, running all stop lights. We keep moving like the saw boy. You ain't heard me, that's all night, that's all night. Look at that swamp line, running all stop lights. We keep moving like the saw boy. You ain't heard me, that's all night, that's all night, that's all night, that's all night.
No side, we in the sticks. Go live, this how we live. All night we grind, we run this shit. I represent my clique. No side, we in the sticks. Go live, this how we live. All night we grind,
We run this shit. Keep it moving, home and freedom, market shit. Meanwhile, I got a warrant on a different planet. My double barrel crossbow, paramedics. The bullets coming at you like the magnet. I put a whole banana in your bandana. Then fill my pockets to the point I can't stand up. Mr. Icy E, tell me what you won't do. And the man was still coming up about the phone booth. Then you back. Usually I just call them pro dudes. Diminishing the defendant, spitting that dog food. They shit when I deliver, I'm sick with a hot shoe. You feel it, there's something real in my nigga, it's not you. This is my game. Car bang, swamp thing, really not tame. High flames, I bring up of my brain. Not sane. Not sane.
Running dirty, running stop signs to the sticks, we get it working all night. Swamp life, we living, rep the no side. Fucking with the click, you get straight hard tight. You try to cross lines, bitch, we own it, own it. Maverick professor about to go in, yeah, you already know this. Go ahead and bring up my opponent, homie. Ain't no rest for the wicked, better be keeping it distant. I am a savage, I'm vicious, they call me Maverick, the villain, back in attacking fictitious bitches who wanna get lippy and try to get in my riches. I get so dumb and ridiculous, I get one who's a city, I don't fuck with no petty shit, I go but it amphibian. Coming up, I'm a level, and feel a rushing for treadle, settle it like some medicine. When I come on the
Living
list.
that swamp life, running all stop lights. We keep moving like the saw boy. You ain't heard me, that's all night, that's all night. Living that swamp life, running all stop lights. We keep moving like the saw boy. You ain't heard me, that's all night, that's all night, that's all night, that's all night, that's all night.
No side, we in the sticks. Go live, this how we live. All night we grind, we run this shit. I represent my clique. No side, we in the sticks. Go live, this how we live. All night we grind,
We run this shit.
All night we be running this shit. Go loud, motherfucker, this here. No sockets up in the bed. Swamp life, so much money to get. All night we be running this shit. Go loud, motherfucker, this here. No side killers up in this bitch. Swamp life, man, that's just how we live.
West flag, wrong, get it when we reppin' the stick. Talk bad, you probably end up dead in the ditch. The top that, I just cannot let anyone live and not brag. Now that's about as good as it gets. You a general criminal, I'm a criminal general. Get the second and intervals by the end of this interview. All that, freeze a mason, it's not glad. Illuminati, the only we bombing is top. Look at that swamp life, running all stop lights. We keep moving like the saw boy. You ain't heard me, that's all night, that's all night. Look at that swamp life, running all stop lights. We keep moving like the saw boy. You ain't heard me, that's all night, that's all night, that's all night, that's all night.
My clique. The sticks. Shit. My clique. The
Mesdames et
sticks.
messieurs, vous écoutez une production.
We run this shit.
get it poppin', gonna send me Mr. Bubble Wrap. Something like a Thundercat, none of y'all can fuck with that. Get your hands shaking like a fucker with a rumble pack. Knowing I can kill y'all, making me a humble cat. Still got the claws and the balls to annihilate. You'll know if I love you, otherwise you get the fire name. Every beat I violate, take me to the courts, bitch. Diabolic monster and I'm representing Portsmouth. Bitch, we shooting missiles like a motherfucking warship. Fucking God, oh my God, I'm a fucking lord, bitch. Do it for the witches that be holding down this shit. I'm a poppin' automatic, kind of res up in this bitch. I'm a fucking pyromaniac, fire leave your brain of us. Satan telling Nathan, hey, they so fucking afraid of us. All of y'all together was, but that ain't a bad thing. Hit you with a Batman, motherfucker, Batwing.
There's no one listening up above. You made your sacrifice in the anti-hero. Kill them all, I'm a super villain. Fuck 'em, get rid of y'all. What? More blood to wash your sins away. This only justifies your anti-hero. Kill them all, I'm a super villain. Fuck 'em, I'm a problem. Bro, listen up, I'm the enemy of the hive mind. I don't give a fuck, I'm the nemesis of the Christ-like. Atheists can get it too, bitch, you cannot cancel me. I am the untethered, I put hands across you savage. Bitch, please, I'm like the Manson family's more because it's me. I'm bound to make Marilyn Manson torture fuck 'em. I'm itching to get rid of y'all. Let me Agent Smith, I'm silly bitch. You are not the one, you never made a difference. Y'all the followers, sheep die. This is sacrifice, big knives like think mine. You'll see the afterlife. I'm crazy, I could care less. Every day I stare at death. I took his fucking sickle, carving symbols in my bare chest. I think we all agree it's probably time to thin the herd. I might volunteer myself and slip my wrist inside a church. What? Shut your fucking lips, the dumbest shit I ever heard. Bitch, say that shit again, I'll fucking kill you, him, and her. What? There's no one listening up above. You made your sacrifice in the anti-hero. Kill them all, I'm a super villain. Fuck 'em, get rid of y'all. What? More blood to wash your sins away. This only justifies your anti-hero. Kill them all, I'm a super villain. Fuck 'em, I'm a problem.
What is up, y'all? Welcome to Soul Snatchers. I'm Sage.
And I'm Rain.
Happy Friday. So, before we get off with the popping of the news and whatnot, let us introduce that song.
2 songs to introduce, babe.
One I already like and already added it to my list.
The first song that you heard was Professor Valine and his song Swamp Life.
I do like that. Actually, it's already on my list. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one and his other one, Love Is My Currency. And if you guys have not heard them, those songs, you need to go check them out. Babe, what's the second one?
It is Ritual of Ether featuring Diabolic the Monster with Antihero.
I really like that.
I'm feeling the beat of that.
Yeah.
I like it.
So everybody go check out those 2 songs. You
good.
won't regret it.
They did good on it. So, y'all been doing your homework with the mental health?
Yes.
We had homework, people. You gotta check in.
I wonder where everybody's at.
So with that being said, let us bust out with our LGBTQ news.
Wife, I had one that I wanted to talk about. There is an update from the trans woman who has won Jeopardy. For those of you that watched last week and we discussed this, the update is that she has now surpassed $1 million in winnings. Congrats to her. That's amazing.
$1 million dollars. This breaks all the stereotypes of. Apparently, there's a stereotype that trans people are stupid, and I don't know where this bullshit comes from. But I'm like, where are y'all getting this from? Another stigma? Like, why? But proof is in the pudding. Nobody's stupid.
We want here at Soul Snatchers want to congratulate her on her winnings and to tell her to keep kicking ass.
keep being smart, kicking ass, proving people wrong. That's the best part about doing
So I really wanted to address because I was really happy about that when I seen that. I seen that earlier this week and I was just like, yes, I'm going to mention that since how we talked about it last week.
Yeah.
And now, what do you have for us today, babe? Because you actually went back to the stories. That last week's show was completely all me.
We like to switch it up on the show a little bit. So apparently in Montrose, Grace, I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. Please forgive me if I did not. There is a place that is providing LGBTQ safe haven for the LGBTQ youth as a safe haven for the homelessness of the LGBTQ youth. I'm like, yes, that's what we're trying to do over here.
I like that.
Coming soon.
Yes.
For those of you out there that don't know, a lot of LGBTQ is just, they're being kicked out by their family for coming out as bi, trans, lesbian, or whatnot. And their own families are shunning them and ostracizing them out of their own homes and being like, well, I don't care what you do, get out. It's like, you're supposed to support me. I didn't say you had to fully understand. That's a journey we can take together. But damn.
And I, unfortunately, being when I came out, know how that is to not have family to support you.
Oh yeah. Even with me, I've been questioning my shit pretty much my whole life. And even when I have told people blatantly and reminding them, I like women's, and apparently they thought people think I'm bullshit. And I'm like, why would you think I'm bullshit? I'm being serious. The fuck? Why would anybody lie about that? Just a thought. Why would somebody lie about that? Just just wondered off the top of the old bean. But yes, in 2014, freaking a full ass overhaul of this is what I'm supposed to be, but then hiding it, trying to figure out how to come out, how to do it. Because I already knew that I would be ostracized, judged, kicked to the curb. And it happened anyway, but still came out.
Yeah.
ain't nobody stopping them.
Well, see, for me, it was a little bit different because when I came out, it was not as accepted as it is now.
Yeah.
It was still more accepted than before, but not as accepted as it is now.
Right. Because apparently, back at that moment, a lot of families believed it to be a dirty, dark secret, like what's done in the house stays in the house. And I'm like, excuse me? That's no ma'am, no ham, no turkey, Sam. That is not how the fuck that works. Like, a lot of not all, a lot of the older generation was, you don't talk about family business in public, or if there was a family member that was maybe, let's say, mentally disabled or possibly gay, it was not talked about. You were ignored. Some people even being like, oh, well, I didn't know you had this family member, because you were hidden away like a damn dog in the basement for no fucking reason. But now it's more accepted. But again, the LGBTQ has a long way to go to strive for greatness.
And we are definitely going to do our part to help everyone in the LGBTQ that is struggling.
Yes.
Which is in the works.
Yep. Which we got some we got some big freaking plans, and I have full faith that everything is going to go as planned, and it's just going to be freaking bomb.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and get this sad story that I found out of the way because it's so damn disturbing that it's like, what? So, the title of the story is there's a LGBTQ activist that actually took on Florida's gay marriage ban, and this person was found dead in a landfill.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
That screams foul play. You just don't want wake up dead. Haha. You just don't wake up. You're not just in a landfill, just dead by yourself. Like someone put you there. So apparently, detectives are investigating the death of George Diaz Johnston, and he actually, in actually Miami-Dade County.
Oh wow.
Golden Girls. That he took on the gay marriage ban and won, and now there's foul play afoot. And this is a former Miami mayor's brother. A former mayor's brother. Hmm. This is beyond sad because it's like no one deserves to go out like that, no matter what the circumstance, especially when you have, as a human being, every right to stand up for your shit. And
to stand up for what you believe in.
Yes, like I don't know why it's hard for people to accept that everybody's opinions aren't going to be. Oh, I thought we had comments on Facebook. We do not have comments on Facebook. Okay. Society seems like they try to make it their mission to make everybody's opinions the same, and that's not how life works. That's not how humans work. We're all human, and we have our own opinions.
Yes, and we all have our things that we want to advocate for. Like we advocate for the LGBTQ, and you and I, being that I went through vulvar cancer, we want to be advocates for that too.
Yeah.
And do all we can for that as well.
I want to become a goodwill ambassador. I'm all about that. I need looking at it.
I just want everybody to be supported, have what they need, and be able to live their life the way they see fit.
Yes.
That's my goal.
Because if you're not hurting anybody, I mean, I'm all about the notion of if you're not feeding me, financing me in my damn bed, mind your business. I'm all about that notion. But it's also like, am I physically hurting you? Or am I hurting your fucking feelings because I'm happier than you? Is that what that is?
Oh.
Or are you battling with your own mentality that you can't figure out how two same-sex people or trans or whatnot can get married or be in love with each other the same way two heterosexual people do it? The fuck? Don't be stupid.
It's the all knowing that phrase that everybody knows, love is love.
Yeah. Love is love. Nobody's knocking down your door, putting rainbow stickers on your door, or rainbow farting in your fucking cereal and shit. So you need to shut the hell up. Just go on about your day. Just shh. Shh. We've watched too much of this man on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Not saying that you're not entitled, but when you get to the point of being so hateful that you're committing crimes, you wake up being like, you know what? I think I'm gonna fuck somebody's world up today. Why? Because you a bitch? Because you mad? Are you upset? Are you sad? What the fuck? Don't do that.
So, wife, do we have happy stories today?
Yeah, it's freaking that story. Oof.
That's
I'm be thinking about
that story got to me. That
for the rest of the freaking day. So apparently, Long Beach has a decade old. They call it a queer bar, and they are making a Port City LGBTQ haven. Let's say heaven, haven. Um, so a small excerpt from the article of Long Beach has its own LGBTQ center offering a library and health services tailored to the LGBTQ community. There's also an LGBTQ swim team and other gay sports leagues, and even the city hosts its own pride parade and festival. Even the mayor of Long Beach is an out and proud gay man. I did not know that. Yay.
sweet.
Sweet. um so they I guess Long Beach's queer bar is also opening up its establishment for the youth. More people are paying attention to the youth. Yay. Shit.
Yes, that is so needed.
To try to get more resources because apparently, again, a lot of the LGBTQ community is still struggling, embarrassed about, hey, I'm struggling, I got fired from my job, or I don't have food in my house, or I don't want to go to the doctor for fear of being judged. And that is really sad because you're messing with your life, health, and family because you're scared of being discriminated against. But I mean, I know for one, like I wouldn't want to go to a doctor that's side eyeing me, like you're gay. Well, I'm like, oh nope, get out, get the fuck, cut it out. Nope. Like no, we're not doing that.
I'm lucky that I've never had to deal with that.
I am pretty lucky. I have not experienced that, but I have had very small side eye in the health community. And I'm like, you got a fucking problem? Keep your opinions to yourself. You were here to do a job. You were here to treat me or give me my medicine or give me a physical or whatever the hell I'm there for. Shut your face. Ask me my normal questions. But now the questions seem to get more
Oh yeah.
evasive. In it seems like it's an evasion. Like you almost feel dirty after answering the questions. The doctor's like, "When's the last time you had sex?" They're like, "I don't know, a year ago." Why does that matter? I'm not here for that. Are you pregnant? If I am, I'm rich because I'm a lesbian. And it's very awkward. I know as a professional they have to ask those questions to maybe see if there's maybe something else wrong beside of why you're there. But to me, it makes me very uncomfortable and it has my anxiety popping off because I don't like when people ask, well, when was your last yada yada yada. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with that shit. It comes when it comes. It's like sex. It comes when it comes. What the fuck? Why? Like, you want to keep track for me? Like, why? Crime in hell. Even if you're there for something simple, like, as an example, being on depression medication, mental health awareness.
Yes.
Asking those type of questions seems very off-putting. When's the last time you had sex? Are you a drug user? Which they have to ask that anyway. When was your last menstruation? How many? And here's my favorite: how many sexual partners have you had this month? I'm like, that's a thing. It is a thing. Is it a thing? Is that a thing? Y'all let me know in the comments because freaking I didn't know that was a fucking thing to be like, how many peoples are you possibly screwing?
Wow.
Wow, we still don't have comments on YouTube. Not YouTube.
Or
Facebook.
yeah, we don't have any on YouTube either.
Yes, Facebook. I'm very upset with you.
Yeah, I'm in jail again.
Freaking share jail. Hey, share your content. Oh no, don't share your content. Make up your mind. But hopefully, pretty soon, BTMX and its awesomeness will pretty much fix that, and we ain't gotta fuck with Facebook ever.
Well, while we're on the subject of Facebook, if you all are watching from a group, make sure you come in to talk to us, because if you comment on the post in the group, we cannot see it.
Yeah. Facebook changed its name, but it can't change its fucking intelligence. You just got stupider by the years. So,
What else is going on in the LGBTQ, babe?
so that being said, Hungary has a date on a very controversial LGBTQ.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
It says we do have comments.
What is up with YouTube not showing us our comments? Okay, YouTube, don't be fucking up because we depend on you, damn it. And I'm currently on Facebook and there are no comments. For some reason.
Hold
Don't know why.
on. Let me go.
So
My phone has not been working properly all week. I've had it off
So,
of Wi-Fi
yeah.
all week.
y'all see that? I am commentless. Do y'all not like Facebook too? Hey Dad, how are you?
Yes, Dad. How are you? I still only have the one that says, yes, you do have comments on YouTube. Oh,
Yeah. So, with that being said, Hungary apparently has a ban this past April, well, this upcoming April, sorry, that is banning educational LGBTQ material. And the citizens are not happy about it, and they are trying to stop it from happening. Again, small excerpt from the article. Hungary will hold a meeting in April on its controversial law that bans educational materials and programs for children that are considered to promote homosexuality and gender reassignment.
why?
The city has announced on Tuesday. The law, which effectively prohibits any discussion of the LGBTQ themes in schools, was widely criticized by the opposition and civil rights activists when it was passed in June of 2021. So, I'm very. Are we treating the LGBTQ like you treat the separation of one certain thing from another certain thing? Is that where we're going with this? Why? That's why.
I don't know.
But yay for Hungary. The citizens are not standing for it. They're like, no.
Yet.
I'm like,
Shout out to them.
hell yes. And shout out to Ghana. And thank you to everybody. We are currently global. You guys, if you're making a comment on Facebook right now, I for real cannot see it because I'm currently on Facebook on my phone, as you can see. And the only comment is mine saying what's up. So I am not ignoring Facebook comments if you are making one, but apparently, according to Facebook, I don't get to read them because there is none, or they took them away from me.
This is the only one I got too.
I don't know what's happening. What is happening to the internet? I swear to.
But I can see them up here, but I can't see them because it blends in.
I swear to sweet baby corn. Oh my god. Oh yes, and also y'all prepare for the most awesome BTMX updates ever and shit. Y'all are going to love every little fucking piece of it.
Yes.
Ooh, excited.
Good news, and
Happy. So here, this is a sad story, but no one passed away. Apparently, LGBTQ men are being restricted from donating blood, even though there's a blood shortage. What? Say what? Excuse me. Um. Okay. Okay. So, in Charleston, South Carolina, it says, small excerpt from the article. Since the 1980s, the American Red Cross has restricted men of the LGBTQ community from being blood donors. With the extreme blood shortage in our country right now, that our country is facing right now, some people felt that it's time for this rule to be suspended. The chief and medical officer with the Red Cross said winter months and the pandemic is causing hospitals to operate with 25% fewer blood donations. One Johns Island man said he's eager to help with the crisis, but he can't because he's gay.
Well,
I had the utmost, up until I read that, the utmost respect for the Red Cross. And even if I was not part of the LGBTQ, if I was just, straight woman or hell, just the ally, I would no longer support these motherfuckers at all.
yeah.
You cannot fucking do that. That bullshit is where the stigma of, oh my God, gay people have AIDS. This is not the 1960s, okay? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Not more LGBTQ people are being more careful with their, how do you call it, partners, getting themselves checked more, instead of just running rampant like Woodstock. So this article right here kind of it disappoints me because Red Cross does really decent things with helping people that have lost their homes or flooding or whatever, and they go and do that. You have a blood shortage and you're still like, no, we don't need your blood. Be like, excuse me. Be like, okay. Be like, so what are we gonna get some cat blood now? Dog blood? Oh, let's try bird. Yeah, let's see if your bird blood works. Like, stop being discriminatory. As long as the person is healthy enough to donate and they don't have any blood issues, it should not be an issue.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, even this one man from Johns Island said, I would love to help, but he's gay and he can't. That's heartbreaking because, again, with the pandemic, people being in the hospital and taking up the beds and like dying or whatever, or needing blood transfusions for whatever reason, you need those supplies. If you need them, how the hell are you going to, what's the word? Be picky. Now, I know it's a safety issue. Everybody can't donate blood because they might have a pre-existing condition that prevents them to, but sexuality should have not a damn thing to do with it.
Mine is I'm anemic. That's probably a pretty good one.
Yeah. I mean, I used to donate plasma decently, which my youngest son is on medication, and apparently the type of medication he's on, it also comes from plasma donations. And this is, I found this out just recently, and I'm like, I've been doing plasma donation for like freaking years. I'm like, that is so weird, but cool. But I've been deferred before, like, man, your iron's low. And I'm like, yes, I am anemic. I promise you, I'm not going to pass out. Just give me some orange juice and a sugar cookie, and I will be fucking good. Damn. Good Lord. But again, it is a safety issue because they don't want you to try to sue them or you passing out at the plasma center.
Right.
Be like, ma'am, are you awake? Be like, huh? What? I don't know. Where am I? Excuse me, y'all. I am refreshing Facebook because we got no comments. I seen a heart and that was it. And it's still my comment. Hey, everybody, happy Friday. Again, proof, I ain't lying. I got nothing on there. Facebook. Oh, my dear sweet Meta. I love you. No, I don't.
Can you see this?
So, your live feed in the comments. Oh Lord, I can. So, with that being said, let us. Okay, Dad. You said look at the live feed in the comment section. We're trying, Dad. Freaking, it's so. The color scheme, bomb as it is changing against lime green. It's like kind of hard to see a little bit. But okay, let's go. Hey Edward, y'all, Sean Kudo need cosplay shit done. Sean Kudo 57, which he is on the YouTube right now.
753, babe.
753. Memory loss. And dyslexia.
Yeah.
Go hit him up on Facebook and order what you need. He does weapons. I also think outfits as well. So while we were doing that, let us bust out with a song while I try to look at these comments that are very small.
Okay.
Because Facebook likes to mess with people. Why? Why Facebook? Why you gotta play me like this? So anyway, y'all, freaking y'all know that every Friday we also do talk about mental health. So you need to make sure you do your homework.
Yes.
Try to unplug at least once, maybe twice if you need to, this week. And unplug meaning you ain't got no phone. You act like you're in the dark ages. You got no phone, no computer, just hell, no TV, just mellow out.
I think that I'm going to play Sepsis and their song Black Light Invasion, because that's my other favorite one besides Push.
Oh yeah, I do like that song.
So everybody, here is Sepsis and their song Black Light Invasion.
Introducing Topo Chico Hard Seltzer.
Alrighty, guys, that was sepsis. Hella happy.
Yeah.
Um,
Again, we forgot to address that we don't own the rights to any of the music that we played, but we do have permission from about 90% of them.
yes.
I've been forgetting to say that, and I apologize, everybody.
Yes, because Facebook is like, oh no. Oh my god, I sound like the dude on the okay. Oh no. So on the YouTube, Silhouette Death, what's up, Ghosts and Ghouls and motherfuckers. That said got comments on YouTube. Actually Sean Kudo 753, the weapons master and maker, now has a TikTok. So if y'all want to go hit him up on the TikTok, it is Shogun 3722.
MZNZ's in the house.
Hey MZNZ, what is up,
babe? We do have an announcement.
Oh, what
did you forget? You probably forgot, didn't you? Starting next week, Soul Snatchers is moving from 4 to 3 o'clock.
Yes. So it will be 3 to 5.
Yes, 3 to 5 starting next week.
So y'all don't forget. So Shogun being spelled SHOGUN.
Oh, after the movie Shogun, that's a long movie. That's like a 10-hour movie. Have you ever heard of it?
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I heard of it.
Oh, is it a good movie?
It's about Japanese fighting and stuff like that, and it's about war and stuff. But it's like a 10-hour movie.
I mean, hell, I've looked.
My dad used to watch. It was like he had that movie, and it was like 4 VHS tapes long.
VHS tape days.
Yes, that was back in the day. I don't know.
I mean, hell, I've sat through Lord of the Rings freaking many times, so I'll see why I can't sit through that. And on Facebook, finally got a comment. White Owl Official said, "What up, y'all?
Hey,
been a while, dude." So apparently, someone just now came into Facebook. So all this time, we did not have a Facebook comment, which is very odd.
But like I said, everything is being weird right now. I even restarted my phone and nothing is showing up that was already on.
We own Black Cat, so yeah.
It must be one of them days today, you know.
So, how are you, Caleb?
We've been getting good news and bad news all week and dealing with a lot. So yeah, I'm not surprised we're having issues today.
Yeah, it's just weird, like it's that type of day. So, LGBTQ, small news break, good news break. Everybody knows that Valentine's Day is coming up. If you celebrate it, great. If you don't, it's whatever. Not a big deal. LGBTQ related gifts for your boo.
Oh,
yes, some of that. This article has a lot of good gift ideas. So if you're the type of person that's like, I don't know what to get them, like a steak, what? Be like, this article has all you need. So apparently there is a queer-owned fragrance brand called Boy Smells.
Oh. Well.
Okay. Sweet.
Boy Smells says this is my week too. Yeah, it's been a rough one.
Right. It's been. I swear I'm living in the Twilight Zone or alternate universe. Like this is not me. No, that can't be. Is a queer-owned fragrance brand called Boy Smells, and they have created coconut and beeswax blend slow burning candles, and it's a sultry candle, so you can be all nice and candly. And like just have a romantic.
Apparently you're getting ideas, wife.
Just have a romantic, just a steak dinner with candles on the table. Like,
but I'm just saying, are you getting ideas?
So
And she's ignoring
that
the
is
question.
very. The name is a little off-putting, but I see why they did it because, I mean, they are queer-owned. Yes, I'm ignoring you, wife. So
Wow, she admitted it. What?
I try not to. I do not want to discuss our dinner plans for Valentine's Day because every time I seem to make plans, crap falls through. So
The
I try
only
to
thing I
wing
was
it
asking is I said, do you have things on your mind? That's all I said.
as I do usually.
Okay. Well, yeah, we both always try to surprise each other, and half the time it doesn't ever work.
Yes, ma'am. Ham, turkey, ham. Yes, I do. I don't know if White Owl is still on here or not.
Well, babe,
The other.
we are almost out of time.
Yeah. Today is a
We
slightly
apologize.
short show.
Yes, we apologize for that, but finish up the rest of that article.
Okay. So the other gift is a vegan cookbook by Luz Calvo and Catriona Escobar. Please excuse me if I did not pronounce that correctly. I have issues. Another one is called Nail Polish Duo. They are fluid dappers of nail polish coming in. Oh, they're vegan free. Ooh, vegan nail. I'll be damned. Vegan nail polish.
Sweet.
That's what's up. Another one is a cozy, comfy bralette. It's a bra, but it also resembles a binder.
Oh, okay.
But it has right under here the a little bit of rainbow, going across, which is pretty bomb. A set of socks, a set of fuzzy socks, and they are in. They have a small little rainbow flag on it, and the small excerpt that comes with the socks says, "How sweet are these socks from Conscious Step? They are made of organic cotton and come with an array of lovely shades. Each pair supports the Trevor Project, which is the anti LGBTQ suicide project that we've discussed many times before. And their work to provide resources, safe place for young LGBTQ plus people, and to prevent suicides.
Sweet.
A gender neutral bathrobe. Oh, sweet. Which is with Quince's organic Turkish cotton. Awesome.
Okay.
A book by Leslie Feinberg called Stone Butch Blues.
Interesting.
And a pronoun affirming pen. And the example they gave was, please use they, them pronouns, just as an example.
Oh, I like that.
That makes so much sense. It's like putting a sticky note on your forehead, be like, hey, don't misgender me. Or hey, don't use my fucking dead name.
Right.
Be like, you use my dead name, freaking having issues. Also, there's a joint journal for couples. It is a combined journal, so one half for your spouse, the other half for you. Ooh. And a pair of cheeky briefs.
Okay.
They are briefs for men, and they have a little hole cut out where the butt is. Y'all get the heads out of the gutter, but it shows just the top part of your buttocks, so it's almost like sexy draws.
Okay.
So, and silicone wedding rings.
Ooh.
I know a lot of people are going to be getting married on Valentine's Day. Too late. So, congratulations to them if you are planning on making that step. So yeah, those are some pretty bomb ass freaking gifts. We just in this house we literally keep it freaking simple because I mean it's
yeah.
I mean it's not like you have to spend a ridiculous amount of money trying to impress your boo because
it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, and you already got them. making a nice dinner, having a nice movie night, even inside, with a nice big fluffy blanket, popcorn, and some Netflix.
Okay, now that we're at the end of the show, like we said, we apologize that we have such a short show this week,
But next week it'll be normal.
next week we'll be at our new time, and you'll have us for the full time next week.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, remember your homework. We are issuing it again. Take a mental health day, at least one day out of this week. Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with yourself. Reflect. Do whatever you feel that you need to do and what you like to do, because it's always important. The mental health is important. You need to do that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because again, next week we will be asking again at the beginning if y'all did your homework.
Yeah, because you literally have to, in this day and age, especially with the pandemic going on, you have to unplug yourself. You can't just be like, oh.
And it's not even just that, it's everyday life.
Everyday life stressors, yeah.
And don't forget to tune in tonight at the Underground Show with DJ Draxis at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then our shows the rest of the week. Twisted Gardens this Saturday at 9 p.m. And then, of course, Sunday, our roundtable.
Yes.
At 9:30, somewhere around there.
About 9:30. And y'all don't forget about on Mondays, I believe it is, Mama's Karen Share.
Yes, make sure you check that out.
She's been doing excellent freaking work.
Yep.
I honestly feel a little calmer, even though I have a lot of stupid people around me. Freaking, the woman knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
But again, if you got something to share, you might as well care about it. So
yeah,
go on the show, be like, hey, I need this, please. Don't forget our gaming, and currently Shadow Squad is accepting applications for gamers. You will have a trial period, must know how to use Google Meet and all that type of such, and see if you're a great fit.
So with that being said, we love you all, and we will see you next week. And I have decided to end our show with,
make it a good one, babe. Saucy.
I've decided to go with Blood of the Beloved, I Am Hell. That's what I'm going to end the show with today. I don't know why. It's just been a rough week, so that's what I'm going to go with. Again, don't forget to check out our merch on Streamlabs and Facebook. Like, subscribe, and share, and tune into all of our shows. We love you all of our fans and family, and we'll see you next week. Again, here is Blood of the Beloved and their song, I Am Hell.
Sound! You came to bring the place to the ground! Combustible, they call me fast, tunnel to the motherfucker bird. We don't need the one to make a pyro. I can see a flame in the gas tanks in the mother throne of both skulls and ashes. Scratched all up on the walls and blood. I get the words of a spirit that knows but we divine.
With me the dream's lucid, gateways to worlds of translucent. World's hidden in a wicked game, and I can smell the fluid flowing through your veins.
It's all the black of the night with the gazettes and the fears that get deeper inside. And I can sense it and never been a bit of resemblance to a soul, cause I'm not a fallen angel.
Everything that I said that I can never be. Spite it,
vengeance be my motherfucking legacy. Fire and brimstone, hated every beat that cuts it in a year. Second to my enemy. For the little fucking sordid life, but I'ma make more noise than a poltergeist. I am the storm that was born just a pulverize. All the dirt from the earth, the angels fall from the sky. The fire, the fury, falling forsaken. I am the beast, the shadows of fleet, till your hatred. I am the one to give up to temptation. I'm the force that left you for completely on the blame. I don't wanna find out what you burn from me, and I will blacken the sun, and I will watch you blame. For sinners in the body, and I will plant the seed for him, freedom from fascist guy. The crashing and fuck the mainstream and dreams of plastic and fuck everything that you've heard before. These voices are cursed and my words are war. My dominions are risen and cities collapsing, ascending with flames on the wings of a bat with the trembling towers of Babylon falling. The corrupted holy are screaming in agony.
It's not making more, I got nothing on this shit. I'ma make the most of your world's existence, cause everybody wants to have a hell of a time, so just make it in my talker ambitions. I'm a little bit different, so they say that I'm possessed. Well, I'm not a demon or a devil.